Here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to San Diego and Snapdragon Stadium, the home of the San Diego State Aztecs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the San Diego State Aztecs. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Stanford will kick it off to get us underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Quick throw. The catch is made. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw yet again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. And the Aztecs getting set on 1st and 10. Hands off to the left. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Pressure is coming. Oh, and he can't hang on to the little screen pass there, and that's going to bring up third. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Quick throw to the left side. And this one is caught. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Squires. The Aztecs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the Aztecs will look to convert here on 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Quick completion to the tight end. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows you what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wiggins. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
Well, you don't see very many inside runs that just spring open like that. Usually, those are your bread and butter plays. The ones you're just trying to get, 3 to 5 yards a pop. But hey, it doesn't hurt when you bust out a big run right out through the A-gap.
Handoff heading left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Owens. The sure hands, it's Wiggins. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
Stanford looking to convert on 4th down here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford. Kirk, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Dropping back, it's Lindsey. The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. It sounds simple, but it's not. They come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's caught. It's Wagner.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the track route and gets some positive yards.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. It's a run. Running back's got it. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. Trying to create here on the move. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He can go. Across midfield. At the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Aztecs. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Wiggins. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. San Diego State has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to throw. It's Owens. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
San Diego State offense on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job. Pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
The defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
They'll run it from the gun. He's got the first and still going. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Touchdown, Cardinal. Strong game by this quarterback.
Hey, the offense does their job of getting points on the board, score the touchdown, 6 points. All we need is an extra point. Chris, we got a tie game.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The returner heads out of bounds. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Now it's second down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Defense is coming after him. With the catch, it's Squires. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Nice grab. It's Castillo. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. The Aztecs will line up to punt it away. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. And the Stanford offense back out there on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Owens. Throws to the tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. Quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affect him.
Makes it look easy. And with that, they retake the lead.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his back. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, and he goes out out at the 1. So close to a pick-6 there, but a great play.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
You cannot ask for better starting field position. First and goal from the 1. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. It's a second and goal play for the offense.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going backwards.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
24, San Diego State, 14.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Here we go.
Scanning the field, it's Lindsey. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Brings up second down.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. It's a short completion at the tight end. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Lindsey. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Aztecs with first and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Squires.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Here's the second down play. Design quarterback run. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
I love this. He tries to hit his receiver on a quick slant against man coverage, but he didn't quite lead him enough, and the defender's able to break it up. Great first step by the defender to close the gap and make the play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. This time it's complete. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wiggins. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Owens. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Pulls it in. It's Wagner. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, that is a great throw, but first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's past the marker and still going. And the defense comes up with the football.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
They start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield with the left. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
San Diego State, 21.
The Aztecs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Bringing it out, it's Wiggins. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Breaks free.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
To the air, it's Owens. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Wiggins. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Keeping it on the ground here. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He hands it off from the gun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Owens. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. It is intercepted. And he steps out. And that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by its defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. Interception number 4 today for this QB. Touchdown, Cardinal. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
31, San Diego State, 21.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner forced out at the 15. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. And the Aztecs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Squires. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down after that completion.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
To throw, it's Lindsey. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They'll kick it away here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Stanford. There was no catching him that time.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. You know, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. San Diego State offense on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here?
Six propane.
Takes the handoff. It's Squires. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Lindsey. Makes the grab. It's Davis. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Here we go.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this time it's complete. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
And that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Aztecs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they tack on the extra point.
San Diego State, 28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wiggins. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
28.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. The sure hands. It's Squires. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back. It's Lindsey. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. The Aztecs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. run it in. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Wiggins. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Handoff to the back. As the first down is still going. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Working clock with the ground game. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. To throw, it's Owens. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Cardinal. Too much speed for the defense.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on fourth down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Comes the San Diego State offense back out there. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. And this pass is on target, caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And the Aztecs offense is on the move now. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
The Aztecs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Offense getting set, second down play here.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And the Aztecs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Aztecs looking to cash in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive.
Military stunt.
Big throw caught on the left side. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the Aztecs will line up here on 1st down and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
Point after, up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Stanford offense back out there on the field now. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here? Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Grinding away with the running game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.